Yo, Joe, and just to take it back a little bit, were you actually there, when Snoop was hanging hard really good with Pac, when Pac had first gotten there? Do you got any stories?
Check this out. I'm gonna keep this 100 with you. In the end, Snoop and Tupac wasn't getting along. You know what I'm saying? In the end, Tupac wanted to push that East Coast, West Coast shit. Snoop ain't with that. Snoop got love for Biggie and all these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The Dog Pound, we didn't have no problems. See, Tupac basically was riding off of Suge's animosity against Puffy and all that, and then with Dre. Now, Snoop loved Dre. Snoop ain't about to turn on Dre. Dre brought him where he at. Dre made him a millionaire. You know?
Of course.
And Tupac, you angry and shit. You're not no Crip and you ain't no blood, but you lean into the blood side and you want to feel gangster with Suge. You want some no top of, you want a feeling of hey, you know, it's my nigga right here. You know, you want to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he did the foolish shit that he did. You know, you didn't know who the fuck you was jumping on when you jumped on that dude out there in Vegas. You jumped on the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah.
The wrong motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. You had to be the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should have jumped on it. You could have jumped on any other Crip. Because I done been on tour with Death Row niggas. They beat Crip's ass.
Yeah.
I'm talking about country niggas say cuz. You know how they cuz? Yeah, they don't mean nothing by it. These niggas jump on them. Beat the ass. Oh, he got a gun. Rip their pockets and shit. That fake he got a gun shit just to strip them. And these big buff ass blood niggas, penitentiary ass niggas. Yeah. And Tupac liked that shit. He liked that how Suge got down. You know how these Compton blood niggas is moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know that nigga, these niggas is a 4-speed record with them. And they all coming to the hood and these niggas doing their thing and shit. Niggas, you know, like that. These niggas serving. They doing all this gangster shit right here. It's Compton. He wanted to fit in.
Yeah.
And Suge gave him that feeling, gave him a home. Nigga, come over here, nigga, you bicker with us. Whoop-de-whoop.
Joe, but there was never a time where you actually saw like an argument between, it wasn't, it was just like, let's keep away from each other, and then the ego things got.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, from a distance, you know, yeah. Like, instead, like, cause like the studio out there, was it at? Tarzana.
Can-Am?
You Can-Am.
Yeah.
We be over here, they be over there. Sometimes they got to a point, Tupac wasn't even coming over no more. He would drop in, you know.
Yeah, before it'd be like.
He would drop in and holler at us, you know. I knew Tupac, you know. I was there when he told Snoop about the rape case. We had went to Tupac room. I was in New York when Tupac walked through Harlem after he had got shot with a motherfucking pistol with an ejectable ass fucking, you call that thing a holster. Push the button off to jump out like that. Yeah. And then it was locked. I never seen nothing like it, homie. It ejected the gun, like that. And then it locked in. Tupac had some shit. He was walking through Harlem like that, and he came and bought us some weed. Yeah, I went to go get some weed from Suge from another hotel. And that's after he had got shot the first time. I mean, after he had shot them police up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Tupac was a good dude, man. But, you know, like I said, he wanted to be a part of something, man. And he chose to be a part of this neighborhood right here, where we at right now.
So you got to see him like before he got to Death Row, right? Because he had done the above the rim thing. You guys were hanging with him.
No, we wasn't hanging with him. He was just cool with us, you know.
Yeah.
But when he came on Death Row, because the song, this is the Snoop welcomed him like this. This is how Snoop welcomed the nigga. Gave him a hit. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. That was all Snoop at first. That was all Snoop. That was Snoop's whole song. Do you recall that, Brent? It was only Snoop on there.
Daz I came in, it was already together.
Yeah, it was all Snoop.
So the original Two of America's Most Wanted is just Snoop.
It was all Snoop. Snoop gave him the song.
Wow.
So here you go. Snoop was kind like that, you know, when it came to shit like that, you know.
Because during that time, he was working on his Doggfather album too, huh?
Exactly.
So they're working on songs.
Exactly. And Pac was a serious motherfucker when it comes to him doing his music, man. And he get it real dark in the studio, and that nigga flow. He vicious. He was real strict in his head on how he do his shit, you know. And he was disciplined, man, up in that studio, man. You know, he fuck around and shit. He'll beat your ass too. Because he beat some niggas up there. They beat the shit out of Sam Sneed. Well, sorry, Sam. He beat your ass, nigga. Mopreme them, they beat that nigga ass too. Beat Mopreme ass. That nigga like Mo Knots.
Mopreme, Tupac's brother? Or supposed brother?
No, ain't no brother, man. You know, thing is, I don't know about the bloodline, but the nigga got his ass whooped like he wasn't his brother. That nigga look like Mo Knots.
That's crazy.
Mo Lumps.
But for a while though, it was good. It was
They wasn't verbally going at each other.
Yeah.
Pac might do an interview and say something like, you know, not indirect but subliminal kind of.
Yeah.
You know, and Snoop never really, you know, he picked the shit up, but he ain't never really said, nigga, you got some say to my face, nigga. So the only person that really was gonna get into it with was Corrupt. You know, because they kept pushing that. If you notice, if you see when on TV when they did the awards, and was the Source Awards, Snoop, only thing he said, y'all ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop. He didn't push nothing bad. He didn't say nothing bad. These other niggas should, and all these, and Tupac was the ones who was carrying on like that.
Yeah.
Snoop didn't want no war with them. We was secretly going out there. Me, Snoop, and Corrupt was flying out there, man. We went out there like 3 times to meet with Puffy. You know what I'm saying? And they treated us as Russell Simmons. They treated us like royalty, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shit didn't know nothing about this.
Yeah, because Snoop said that Russell Simmons was going to sign the LBC crew at first, and then shit through a fit.
Yes, he was. That's true. That's true. That's a true fucking statement. You can ask badass.
$1 million deal.
He had him locked, stock, and barrel, but Suge would and come talk shit to Russell Simmons. I mean, he scared these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Puffy was kind of scared, but Puffy was no punk like that. Puffy, because when you step in New York, you just can't talk shit, because niggas in New York, regardless, you don't know where they're coming from.
They got their own.
They kill your ass, homie. You know, Chicago, I mean, you can't underestimate these motherfuckers, man. New York is New York. It's a land of gangsters. Don't think because they don't sag their pants and wear bandanas and, no, these niggas wear shirts and ties and will fuck you up. How many clubs we never been to in New York where they start shooting? As soon as I forgot this one club, we walked in. As soon as we walked in, they start shooting. We walked right back out there, ran out that motherfucker. Yeah. I don't be fucking around. But it was like that, man. Pac kept pushing that shit, man.
And Corrupt got crazy with him?
Nah, they had, I don't know what it was based on, but Corrupt and Pac was about to fight, man. No.
But that was you say that would be like the only really altercation.
Yeah.
The rest of it was just kind of separation.
Exactly. Snoop like, well, I'm not going to push with you on that. You know, I'm not going to say this about these niggas. I'm not going to disrespect Biggie. I'm not going to do all, you know, because I like Biggie.
Because Biggie even put on, like, his first verse on his second album was like, oops, I want to sell records like Snoop or something like that.
Man,
yeah,
he was cool with Snoop, man. Biggie was a nigga who knew me by my name, man. You know what I'm saying? My name came out of this legend's mouth. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep on a nigga like we fell asleep on each other like this in the club. You know,
Biggie?
Waiting on D'Angelo to get on stage at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, Joe, because even when you guys had, that's right, when you guys had the Murder Was the Case viewing in New York, I don't know, did you go to that one?
Yeah.
And Puffy, this is before Puffy and Big were even, before they even had blown up. They were all chilling with you guys.
Man, they was our friends, man.
Yeah.
Fred, Mac, all that. Snoop had an appeal, man. I'm talking about when he first came out, Daz Effects. Daz Effects was chilling with Snoop, and that blew my mind. I'm like, these niggas is a shit. And then skip the Ovaltine. No, I'd rather have my honeycomb, prefer to sesame, rather than blunt. Yeah. I tripped. These niggas had on boots and shit, hot ass fucking pants and shit, penalties with dreads. It's hot as fuck outside. And these niggas up at Snoop, little raggedy ass apartment he had with big ass.
Oh, they were here in Cali.
Yeah. Homie, everybody want to come to California. Don't get it fucked up. If you big in New York, you eventually come to California. You know, because niggas don't like winter. Niggas don't like that. New York is too motherfucking hot in the summer, too small, and too motherfucking cold. But it's their home, they love it. I like New York, great place to visit, but I can't stay there, I'm sorry. Yeah. Chicago too, I can't stay there. Don't like this motherfucker, be hot all the motherfucking time. But anyhow, like I was saying, man.
And Joe, what was your reaction when you found out that Pac got killed? Well, I mean, were you in the pen or were you still out?
I was out, and I was detoxing at my mama's house, and she woke me up. She said, News said, your friend got killed, Tupac. I'm like, oh. I said, it's on the news? She said, yeah, it's on the news. So I had to, ain't no TiVo and all that shit.
Of course, yeah.
So I had to wait on the shit come back on. And the internet wasn't out and all that shit where you can go to bed. Yeah, it was all on the news. I'm like, damn. See, you knew him too, man. I'm like, yeah. He was your friend. I said, he was all right with me. Why didn't I said, shit, nigga was overdue for that. I don't wish it up on him, but he was pushing too hard.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, man.
That's crazy.
You can't hide behind motherfuckers. You can't do the shit that you was doing, You can't just beat motherfuckers up and, nigga, that nigga, I walk in, I spit on you, nigga, fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying, nigga, I fuck, something gonna happen to you. You ain't fucking with no, the nigga who actually, to my knowledge, that y'all stoned. There's no major figure, you know what I'm saying, but apparently, y'all made him mad enough to where he wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
can't stump everybody and think you're gonna walk away from that shit. And nobody ain't gonna be no repercussions, man. I don't know what.
Do you think money though, Joe? Because they had just so much money.
Man, it's like this. Everybody say that Suge made more money off of that. He would make more money off him dead. Which he is, man. Which he done made a whole bunch. I don't know. Did Suge have him killed? I don't know. Only Suge, Pac, and God know this, and maybe somebody else. Because there's a few motherfuckers who dead behind, with knowledge of. I don't know. But I feel like it's terrible that he got down so early, man, because he had a lot of potential. Great actor. Best rapper actor ever, to me.
Yeah, but you saw him record in the studio.
Man, I've seen Tupac get down, man. It's not like I was there every day with him, but I've actually seen him get in the studio, walk in. Tupac was cool with me, man. When I came back after absence from smoking that shit, trying to make a comeback, I go walking the gates of Can-Am. Tupac sitting behind I'm sitting behind the desk. Tupac come in, and he walked by me with his little entourage. I think he had outlaws or whatever. And he backed up. He looked at me. He said, "What's up, nigga? Give a nigga a hug. Welcome back." Because Snoop done told me, you're like, where your cousin at? Nigga, the big Joe Cole. Yeah. He out there doing that shit. And so he tell me, he stopped everybody in the doorway, everybody behind him. And he said, hey. He said, I understand. He said, my mama has these problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to give you a number. He said, give her a call. Her name is Feeney. Give her a call. I never forget he told me that. He said, welcome back, homie. He said, ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
Because he understood that road.
So I appreciate that, man. He said, give her a call, man. If you trying to, you still smoking? He said, well, that's on you, man. He said, but just give her a call, man. Yeah. He said, welcome back. That touched me. What I'm saying?
That's a dope moment.
That touched me. Like, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. God got mad at something like, man, yeah, nigga. That nigga mama smoke. Like, nigga, what the fuck you bring? He said, because you my cousin.
Yeah.
He asked about you. I ain't supposed to say no. Well, are you doing okay? Nah, nigga, you out to the street, fucking up to killing yourself.
Yeah. That's great. And then, Joe, can we talk a little bit about what you've been doing recently? We know that we're over here at Inkwell right now, so obviously you hooked back
I ain't
up
doing
with
a goddamn thing.
No, but I'm saying you back here with Risky.
Well, man,
can you tell us how you guys reconnected back?
I don't know how I reconnected. I don't know. God put me and Risky back, man. Risky's always been cool with me. And that was like 20 years ago, and then we reconnected some kind of way. I don't know. I think it's through Instagram.
Too High, maybe Instagram.
Too High, yeah. 2 hours get some shit, man. And we was bumping heads.
You've been doing a lot of, speaking of Too High, you've been doing, you and Risky been doing a lot of collaborations.
Too High, you put a little change in our pocket, and plus you put our shit out there.
He's been keeping you guys busy, right? Well, I saw that little video where you had did his wall, Too High definition. That was dope.
Yeah, I think he had to tear the wall out and paint over it or something. Yeah, man, Risky, man, we got big plans, man. You guys are
the Picassos of LA. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, basically.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I wish we could get paid like that, motherfucker.
For real,
we ain't trying to be no two dead ass artists where our shit blow up when we dead. We were trying to get that shit now. Get our shit while we alive. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me no roses at casket time. Give me my rose now. And make sure I can spin that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We want that back money up.
Yeah, for sure.
Your shirt on that you got right now.
7 Days of Funk. This is the original 7 Days of Funk. You know, so you got Big Percy. You got what's his name? You got that Vision. What's his name? Bear. You know, you got
All the
Big
original.
Percy. You know, he was right here. Big Booty Soul Sister right here. Sir Dog, which is retouched it up for me. We did a collab on that. You got Bill Cosby right here as Mongo Slade right here. You know, these from the old movies back in the day.
Yeah,
and 7 Days of Funk. Snoop's idea was to have a golden roll. Now it's supposed to be a roll here. What a roll at? And I made it into piano keys. I don't think it's on this shirt.
But Joe, you did do the actual cover that came out?
Hell no.
No.
No, they put my shit on T-shirts. This is as far as my shit went. And am I bitter about it? Hell yeah. Well, they paid you, Joe Cool. They paid you to do so fucking what? Yeah, I got paid, but I wanted my shit to come out. They gave it to this guy, Stone Skull. Gave it to this guy, and like I told him, if you had, I honestly believe, had you used my color version of this,
that Peanut Butter Wolf guy, huh?
I like Peanut Butter Wolf.
Yeah, that's the.
But had you guys used my version, but that was they artists, they people.
Yeah.
My version of it, I believe it would have sold a lot more.
Dope.
Like I said, everything that I've drawn for Snoop, as far as being a cover.
Because it comes back from the main brick.
Cover,
yeah, that's the original
that's
brick.
Went platinum. You know what I mean? From the singles, everything that I've done for him that's been on the cover or something, got platinum status behind it. I'm not saying it's my artwork, but I'm saying when people buy this album, are they really listening to the album, or are they just having the album to look at? You got a record player, motherfucker? Are you gonna play this motherfucker? Have you played that record?
That's the fucking cover. Well, we're keeping the same that bloodline, like we were talking about.
Exactly. I would have loved had it been my cover. You know, because they told me, well, it was too late. It came in too late. And I'm like, so my shit ain't gonna be, oh no, we're gonna do something with yours. We're still gonna pay you. Hey, I mean, money's fine.
Yeah.
But this dude get that badge of honor. This is my cover. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's almost like a resume will do more for you.
Exactly. During this time, me and my cousin, I don't know, man. It's like I really couldn't talk to him at this time, and we was losing. We wasn't as close as we was.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like, well, he said, because he told me, well, me and Dame Funk, we agreed upon. I'm like, you took that over this. Well, we feel that this has more to do with a motherfucker arguing with a motherfucker in front of a theater. It's 7 Days of Funk. But my shit got you with a Jerry curl wig. Dame Funk's funked out with the funks. I mean, I'm trying to make it make sense. You know, what we using is okay. That's your prerogative. Use it. You know, so.
Well, Joe, hopefully on the next, man. Hopefully this thing with Risky comes through, man. You guys, big shout out to DJ Too High, man, just for keeping you guys afloat and just.
Oh yeah, I got some shit coming out with Snoop too, man.
Hopefully, you know what I mean. Everything helps at this time.